Hey, DJ Mikey Mike with DirectSound, and we're doing it from scratch today. That's right, it's that time. We're going to be building some cases. I told you I was going to build some cases a few videos back, and it's time. I got all my parts in, well, most of all my parts. I got to go down Monday to pick up my extrusion and my case hardware, but I got the wood, I got the laminate. We can start building the cases and then put all the pieces on a little bit. Just called up my buddies from Pan-Elcom. Those guys are great down there. Got all the parts that I needed in stock except for one piece that I'm going to wait for just about 5 days for, and then I'll run back down there and pick them up. But other than that, these guys are hot. They got everything in stock right there in the warehouse right here in Southern California, so it's working out great for me. We're going to be building cases for 4 Ramza 12-inch top cabinets, and also I got to build a case for my Chevet color strips. Build a case to fit 5. Right now I only have 4, but I'm building it just big enough to make 5 fit in there. Nice little case, 2 wheels on the bottom, rolls on, tilts and rolls. And the larger case, it's going to be for 4 12-inch top cabinets. Tired of lugging these speakers around one by one, trying to bring them into the show. This way I'll throw them in a case and roll them right in. Perfect way to do it. Okay, so we're going to go and try to design a case from scratch. We're going to see which is going to be the best configuration for these speakers. We'll work on the speaker cabinet first, and then we'll, matter of fact, I already built the case for the color strips. I just have to put all the hardware and things on that. So I'll show you, we'll do that together. Okay? Okay, basically, I went to the Home Depot, and I picked up some, I had them cut down a 4x8 sheet of 3/8 plywood. So there's 3 sheets right here. There's the 4th. And then I have a 1/2 inch thick piece for the bottom, because I'm going to be putting 4 cabinets in this case. Okay, so first thing to do is try to figure out how you want your cases designed. This depends on what you're going to put in them. These particular cases are going to be for speakers. Other cases we built before for lighting, CD players, turntables, you name it, I built them. The reason why I build cases for myself is I can design them exactly the way I want. It's hard to find a case that you can get designed the way you want without spending a ton of money. You can go to Anvil cases. They'll build you up some cases, and probably cost you about $1,500 or so for one speaker case. But we're going to do that for a fraction of the cost, courtesy of my buddies over there at Pan-Elcom and Home Depot, and a little bit of labor. So here we go. So I have couple configurations I want to do. Okay, I got a 2x4 foot. I don't want to go any bigger than that case. That's going to be a huge case for speakers here. So basically, it's 2x4 foot piece of plywood, and I have all 4 speakers that'll fit in there. That's one configuration. Okay, so we have this configuration, which is pretty long, or we have the sideways configuration, or we have this configuration. Gives me a lot of room here for cabling if I need to. And I got a little bit extra, so I'll probably cut that off right about there. Okay, so basically that's what my case is going to look like with a removable top. Okay, it looks like we got it all set. This is how it's going to work. We got 4 Ramzas in the box. We're going to come down 6.5 inches from the top for the top piece for the lid. So I'm going to rip the plywood 6.5 inches down. We're going to put it all together, and we'll show you how to do it. Okay, right here we're going to take and lay out the wood the way we need it. Take all the measurements we need, lay it all out, and then we're going to go to the cutting room, which is outside by my trailer, and cut it all up for us. I'll try to zip through this as quick as possible. We got our wood out here. We use these speakers as a table to cut the wood on. We'll rip these down to the size we need, and we should be good to go. All right, now. Alright, looks like we got all our wood cut out now and made the extra measurements. Good to go. It's a little freezing cold out here. Get back in the garage where it's nice and warm. And we should have our cases built here in no time. Okay, DJ Mikey Mike here. Now this is what I use to put my cases together. Simple carpenter's glue. A brad nailer, some brad nails, and that's it. The whole key to putting cases together is basically glue and brad nails. The aluminum extrusion will hold the case together a little bit better when it goes together, but that's basically the few steps there. Brad nailers, that particular one's Craftsman. Probably pick them up for $100 if you want to do a lot of cases. If not, your buddy or somebody might have one. Brad nails, depending on what size thick of wood you use, depending on the size brad nails you use. And here's the cases all laid out. There's the Formica that I'm going to use to cover my cases. You can use just about anything you'd like. You can use carpet, Formica. Formica is really nice because it's really durable. It's like kitchen countertop type material. It's a little expensive. It's about $100 a roll, except it's durable. I have cases that have lasted over 25 years with this stuff, and believe me, this stuff is bulletproof. You take some Windex or Armor All, squirt, 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 bang, you're done. Nice and clean, cases look great, and it holds up to just about anything. What's really nice about Formica also is it comes in almost every different color imaginable. Also, it has patterns and different things like that. So if you like a whole nice, beautiful, what I used to do is I had a white system. All Formica cases, they're all in white. You can look at some of the road crews and the bands out there that have blue and red and different colors like that. Use your imagination depending on what kind of cases you'd like. If you're a girl, you like pink. I think they even have pink Formica. So if your husband's making the cases for you, there you go. You got pink DJ cases. So whatever you'd like to do. Also, you can use carpet. You can use vinyls. You can use just about any type of material you would like. I made cases one time out of terry cloth when I first started out. They were pretty neat. So it kind of gave it that beach look. It got a little dirty. It was hard to keep clean, but so that's why I went to the Formica. All right, so we're going to we got the cases laid out, and we're going to put them together.